Hello guys, the Gamer Project here, and this is going to be a crazy, insane video, so keep watching. And yeah. Alright guys, so this is a lot of theories just of zombies. Guys, ignore the gameplay, it doesn't really have anything to do with what I'm talking about. Dude, I watched a Bosnian video. This is crazy. If you guys are into zombies, you guys are going to be insane and pumped about this. This is all theory, so don't expect anything kind of crazy, it's just all theory. But so in the Bosnian video, he stated about some new maps that were going to come out just based on the coordinates that Richtofen had created on that little piece of paper that you find all around the map. And so he hinted towards an underwater map that people have been expecting, as you probably have heard if you've been watching videos. Just go check out Bosnian's video. It's just all four things. It's hinting at the fourth and last DLC map for zombies to be sort of resembling hell, like a demon place. But this is where it gets kind of mindfucky, so I might go back and restate things that I've already restated, but let's get deep into it. So, when Richtofen goes back at the end of the Shadows of Evil Easter egg, he goes back and grabs the rare artifact, which the Shadow Man has been placed into. Now, we don't really know why he did it or if it's just coincidence, but the Shadow Man was in the rare artifact that Dr. Richtofen left with through the portal. So when he left, he had the Shadow Man with him. The Shadow Man was linked up with the guy, the Shadow Man, the wizard guy, the magician. He had a devil on the right shoulders, like, he knows all, like, it's stated. So it said that he knew everything, like, he knew everything, that the magician. So he had the devil on his shoulder. But what happened was, as far as I'm concerned, maybe the devil kind of like swept in, because maybe the devil was the Shadow Man. Maybe that's why the Shadow Man kind of talked to the magician, because the devil was the Shadow Man. See, because the Shadow Man wasn't a good guy. He was very bad. So maybe the Shadow Man was the devil. This is just all my theory. Maybe the devil was the Shadow Man. Now the Shadow Man, which we're hinting towards as the devil, maybe the devil, or the Shadow Man, brought Richtofen. He lured him through. Because the Shadow Man, he's lived forever. He's never basically died. He's a devil. There's no death to a devil. There's no death to a demon. It doesn't work that way. So what happened, I'm supposing, was that he was planning to ruin the O4, Dr. Richtofen, Takio, Dempsey, and Nikolai. He was planning this entire time to ruin them. That's why they brought him in the loop. They brought Dr. Richtofen to kill himself, make sure they didn't retrieve them, just get all that done with, which is really where it, like, messes with your mind. So maybe the devil or Shadow Man brought him, lured him into going to hell, where they're going to die, where it's going to lead to their death. That's what we're, Bosnian, all kinds of other YouTubers, and even I am trying to figure out as well, because I've kind of decoded a few things before, but I'm not really that good. Never really uploaded it to YouTube. I kind of just sent it to Bosnian a few times. But look, so to just recap, because I just edited a new clip. So the demon, which is the Shadow Man, was stuck in the ball, the artifact. Dr. Richtofen took the artifact. Oh, I was just curious what my character was doing. So, recap. Dr. Richtofen took the artifact that had the devil and or Shadow Man. Shadow Man lured him through all those years, lured Dr. Richtofen, through all this time, lured him to go to the map that we're Bosnian and all the other YouTubers, even I, am trying to figure out as to be hell. The place that the demon owns. Now this is where it gets kind of weird. So they brought him there just to make him die. That's where Bosnian and everybody's just thinking about, like, the characters are going to die. As far as we know, they're gonna die. I know anybody else, they don't want him to die. I don't want him to die. I don't know if this is the end of zombies or if it's new to the trilogy. This might be a mind fucked, but maybe this is where it gets crazy. Maybe the O4, remember how Dr. Richtofen killed himself? That self had the three other characters, not Richtofen, Takio, Nikolai, and Dempsey, right? He had them 3. Those were the test subjects. And you remember back in the cutscene, it said Black Ops 3, the giant intro. You guys can go watch that back if you want to. He says something along the lines of, wake up the test subjects. The test subjects being the 3. What if the giant Easter egg, which probably has never been a thing, or may be a thing in the future, may have something to link up, is to get Dempsey, Nikolai, and Takeo out. Those 3 to go on with another person, maybe Maxis, maybe an idea, go out to make the 4 characters. Those 4 will go to the map that's known as Hell. Those 3, Takeo, Dempsey, and Nikolai, are all going to die at Hell, leaving the original 4 still alive, but have accomplished their task. Because I'm assuming once you go to Hell and then you die, that would ruin the Shadow Man would be happy. The demon that's in the Shadow Man is happy. They feel that they've accomplished everything that they needed, and they would have to die because their whole point was to do that. Besides that, everybody else is gone. There's no hope for anyone else. They're all dead. It's done. There's nothing they could possibly do after that. So, all of this is just theory, so I might even be wrong on all of this, but that's what's fun about it. We could pick everything up, build it up as a tower, move 1 brick, and then the Jenga tower falls. Then you gotta build it back up. This is like Jenga. But this is where it gets kind of crazy. It could be true. I don't know. I might be wrong, and this is where it gets crazy myself. I don't know if I'm wrong or if I'm right, but the idea is just so dramatic. So, Bosnian, if you're watching this video, if you happen to watch this video somehow, think about it this way. Quickly rundown. The demon that's from the wizard goes, or maybe it is a Shadow Man, since the magician can hear Shadow Man. Maybe the Shadow Man is a demon that's on the wizard's shoulder. The Shadow Man goes inside of the artifact and gets taken to Richtofen. Richtofen takes it. Then those 3 reveal the 3 test subjects to be Dempsey, Takeo, and Nikolai. They release them. Those 3 plus another character, maybe the Shadow Man, maybe the demon, maybe a character from Shadows of Evil. They go to make a character of 4 that will be playable in the Hell map. And then they are going to die as the O4. Not the real 4, but the O4. And they're going to die, so the Shadow Man has no point anymore. The demon has no point. They die because those are the four people that they've been trying to kill this entire time. That's why they led them to Hell. And then the O4 is still alive. Black Ops isn't over. Zombies is not over. That might be it. Or, honestly, Nikolai or Takeo or Richtofen could just be a real psychopath. That is an option as well, but that is an option that's not that fun to, think about. But yeah, guys, that was a really fun video to make. That was really my mind twisty. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to end it here. So, I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe. And that was it, guys. See you in the next video. Goodbye.